Hello, everybody. Sorry for the earlier live stream. I had a guest here tonight. Anastasia was here. She wanted to learn how to use StreamYard, so I was just showing her, giving her a little bit of a, um, I guess, a training course on it. So, in order to show people how to do things correctly, you pretty much have to do the live version of it. So that's what we did. So welcome everybody to the show. This will be a live stream that we can chat on if you like. Danny Wilson, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the stream. Anastasia has gone home. So yeah, everything is good. She took some notes. She knows what she's doing. And yeah, I can't wait to see her first live stream. That's going to be fantastic. She does have a channel. Her channel name is Ours for All. Please go and check out her channel. I'm actually just going to grab the link here to her video that she did. She is a fantastic artist. So please go and check her out. Okay. Here is her channel video that she did. Go and check it out. I gave her a shout out today in one of my videos. And I just want to say thanks to everyone who has gone over to her channel and hit that subscribe button for her. She's very excited to see her channel slowly growing. So thank you to everyone who did that. All right. So Haunted Gamer, I noticed you were there, then you kind of disappeared. I hope I didn't boot you. If I did, I apologize. I was kind of showing Anastasia a whole bunch of stuff. So hope everyone is having a good night. It is 10:04 here p.m. It's 4 degrees outside. It's cold. And it's raining. So they're saying it's going to turn to rain. Sorry, to snow, I should say. I hope not. But you never know. All right. The link is dropped. Come and talk to me. ATK Productions, yeah, 420. I did have 421 today. So I lost a subscriber. I don't know why or what happened. But yeah, gone. Please, guys, go and check out Anastasia's channel. Okay, I posted the link. It's the first link that I posted here in the comment section. Go and check her out. Hit that subscribe button. Awesome girl. We've been friends for a very long time. So please go and check out our channel. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, she's gonna be posting a lot of videos on there. Haunted Gamer, welcome to the show.
What up?
How you doing, man? I have to change my headset, I think, because you're coming through my computer. Just give me a second. I gotta do everything here. Okay, go ahead, talk.
What's up, man?
How you doing, man? It's a late night for you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, good. More than likely, you too, Casper. That happens often. Yeah, they can say some spam for whatever reason. Oh, is that right? I don't know, man. I noticed that I gain 2, I lose 1, I gain 3, I lose 2. I don't gain any, I lose 5. So it's like one of those things. It's heartbreaking because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Just keep
I don't know.
grinding.
Huh?
Just keep grinding.
I know. I'm doing that every day, man. Every day I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Danny Wilson says he's having the same problem. Yeah.
Casper,
Yeah.
look at private chat.
Okay. Pro Ben Sayana, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I haven't seen you for a long time. Glad to see you back. You just missed. I had a guest earlier here in the studio, Anastasia. She's got a YouTube channel. Please go and check her out. fantastic YouTuber. She just created her YouTube channel, I believe. Posted one video, and it's doing very well. So here's the link to Anastasia's channel. Please go and check her out. All right, private chat time. Let's take a look at this.
You're welcome.
okay. Yeah, did you change your number?
Yeah, I did actually. Because
Okay.
remember, I got a new phone, so that's what happened.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So that's my new number.
Okay, thanks for letting me know, man.
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay, we have D9. Danny Wilson's in the house. Let's bring him in. Hey, man, how you doing?
Doing fantastic. Thank you very much. How about
Excellent.
yourself?
Yeah, thanks for joining my stream, man. That's awesome.
Absolutely,
to have you
dude.
part
Of
of the
course.
stream. Yeah. Thank you. What's new and exciting with you, man?
So my phone's cutting out a little bit, so I'm going to guess what you said. Tonight's going pretty well. Having a good time. I'm cooking up some chili right now.
Oh, sweet.
So we're
Chili
having some,
dogs.
no, just some straight up chili with cheese. So we're having a dinner time stream here.
Oh, nice. I love chili, man.
Yeah,
Man, you
definitely,
should do
man.
chili dogs. They are the
Yeah.
best.
That's what I'm talking
Right.
about. I mean, I could turn it into chili dogs. You know what I'm saying?
You could,
Yeah.
and it would make things even more better.
Right? So
I think so.
Casper,
Yeah.
Casper and Haunted, how are your channels doing? How's life? How's things in general?
Well, I am declining very, very, very fast right now. My
Declining? What do you mean? Your health or your views or your subscribers or what?
subscribers. I was just at 38, and I went down to like, what, 31?
Dang, man.
What's going on?
That'll happen, man.
It happens a lot to me, actually. Just when you think you're doing well, it turns out you're not.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's
guys,
sad.
I'm thinking about starting a blog or a second YouTube channel all about the inconsistencies of YouTube and, you know, like tips and tricks to getting more people. And if you guys want to be part of that, I'm also going to be sending out a newsletter every week. So just hit me up on my email.
Okay.
It's just d9dannywilson@gmail.com, because I think that we need to figure out what's going on and we need to help each other figure this out, because it is crazy.
It is crazy. I'm like, all small YouTubers are struggling right now. Big
Casper.
time. Yeah.
Casper.
Huh.
Danny Wilson already knows this because I sent him this on Google Hangouts, where the whole article. But did you notice that at my school, I had a school shooter in my school?
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
There was an AK-47 and cops' hands busting in through doors, bust through my door and said, "Put your hands up" and all that. So there was a lot of cops involved,
God.
and there was an active school shooter. He had a 20 gauge shotgun and a pistol.
Jeez, man. So glad that
Wow.
you're all right.
I know, but there was like several threats in 18 months.
It's crazy.
That's not
About
good,
school.
man. That's scary,
know.
man.
I know.
That's so scary, dude.
I would not go to school anymore.
I know,
Well,
right?
it's either that one or the other school that
Maybe you should
only for bad kids.
homeschooling is the way to go, I think.
No, because it costs money.
Yeah. Jing in Hong Kong. How you doing? Welcome. She says hello to the host. Good morning. And
Hey,
thumbs
Danny.
up.
Yes.
So if you look on a private chat, don't let anybody else know, but I put my number on private chat.
Send it to me over Google, would you?
Yeah, I would.
Cool. Sounds good, man. But I've noticed that I think YouTube right now, what they're trying to do is they have been picking their favorite channels. They're picking the big channels that they want to see succeed, and then the rest of them they don't care about, and they're just suppressing them. I've even seen one of my favorite creators has over 1 million subscribers, and he gets maybe a couple, maybe like 1,000 or 2,000 views on his videos.
Uh-huh.
And that's pretty crazy for having 1 million subscribers. You should be getting a whole lot more than that.
Yeah.
So,
I know. I don't know what's going on.
but I think I think the biggest thing that we can do as small channels is do not quit, because then they win.
Mm-hmm.
And the way I look at it is we are succeeding and we are successful just simply because of the friendships that we've made on here and the impact that we make with our friends here on the channel, on the network. That's the way I look at it.
Very true.
Right. And that's all that should matter, right? For now,
Absolutely.
anyway.
Absolutely. Like I've always said my favorite thing about doing YouTube is all the friends that I've made.
Mm-hmm. That's very true. I got friends all over the place now because of YouTube.
I know, right? Like I got a good friend in Australia, have some friends in freaking Taiwan, got friends right around the corner in Wyoming. And Casper, I can't remember where you are. Are you on the West Coast or the Midwest?
I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So what would that be? East? That's east, isn't
You're
it?
up north a little bit. That's right.
Yeah.
It's north a little bit.
Brawl Hella Ben, welcome to the show. Wants to know what the link is. The link is there. If you want to come talk to us, come talk to us. Hopefully, they behave. I don't know who this person is.
Right.
But we'll see. We'll see. I'll take a chance. And
Hey, Casper,
yeah.
am I your mod on my channel?
No, not anymore. Because
You took me off?
yeah, because I hadn't heard from you in like months. So I figured your channel shut down.
What do you mean?
Because she had mentioned to me that you were going to close down your channel, and then you disappeared for like a month. But I can make you back, no problem. That is not a problem.
Okay.
Haunted, were either you or Casper on my stream last night when I got raided?
When you got what? Sorry, you cut out there.
Oh, I got raided by a big YouTuber, and I had a whole bunch of people show up. It was pretty cool.
Oh, is that right? Eh? No, it wasn't me.
What's up, Steve?
Steve from Boston. How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Yeah, I'm back. Thanks for coming in for that short time. I was just showing Anastasia a few things on StreamYard, and
Okay.
so she had to go. I had to say goodbye to her, so I'm back, and
All right.
now we can chat. So we have a new person coming in, guys. Let's hope they behave. Let's bring them in. Yeah. Hello, welcome, Is it Brawl Hell? How you doing?
Good.
What's new? Hello, welcome. Okay. You can go ahead and speak. Go ahead.
Not much.
Okay, where are you from there, Ben?
Missouri.
Missouri?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
And what's your channel? What is your channel about?
Not much. Games.
Oh, games. Okay, what kind of games you play?
Brawlhalla.
Okay. Haunted Gamer plays some games. And
Yeah.
every now and then D9 Danny plays some games as well on his channel. So these are some cool channels you want to check out. We got Steve from Boston in the house as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so please go and check out these channels. So welcome to my show, man. I really appreciate you coming by.
No problem.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so yeah, it's a Tuesday night here for me. It's 10:15 p.m. It's getting really cold, man. It's raining outside. It's going to turn to snow tonight.
Oh, dang.
It's not a good. Yeah, tomorrow morning driving to work is going to be. It's going to be a problem.
I already
I would
have
take that.
10 to 12 inches of snow already.
Wow.
What?
Ukraine will be used to conjure up.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nothing yet, just rain for me. I'll take that any day.
Well, that's a good thing.
That is a good thing. So Anastasia, guys, is a new YouTuber. We have to go and support her. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
She,
Already did that. Her art
Yeah,
is
thanks.
pretty fantastic.
She is. She's very good. She's going to be posting more videos coming up here very soon. She's
So,
just getting,
Casper,
she's just getting into YouTube. Yeah.
so how did your wife, does your wife know about that?
Of course, she was in the room when she was here.
Well, how did she react when you first told her that, oh yeah, a girl's gonna come over to our house.
She was totally fine. She's friends with Jen too.
Yeah, haunted.
Okay.
There's a thing
Just-
called trust.
Yeah.
I'm just checking because
Yeah.
if you did it without your wife noticing, ooh, you're
No.
sleeping on the couch.
She knew she was sitting right over there, Haunted Gamer.
That's funny, man.
We're all good. Don't you worry. We have been friends with Anastasia for a very long time, so nothing new there. PV2 King, welcome to the show. They say hello. Jing in Hong Kong. She's watching us from Hong Kong, guys.
Nice. I've always wanted to go to Hong Kong.
I have been to Hong Kong twice, but it was only for a layover. That was it. So I got to look out the window of the airport. That was it.
Thanks, dude. Nice.
That was my trip to Hong Kong. But
You
it
never
was really
flew
nice.
into the old airport there.
Yeah, it's very what's the word I'm looking for? Smoggy, full of pollution. Yeah, it kind of looks like a bad fog lingering around the whole entire place. So the air quality there must be just horrible. I don't know for sure though, but maybe we can ask Jing from Hong Kong. How's the air quality there, Jing? Yeah, I bet you it's bad. That's why they wear their masks and stuff when they walk around, I'm sure. Right? But don't have to worry about that here yet, anyways. Yeah. So, Steve, it looks like you're in a nice hotel there, man. Tell us how's it going out there? You look
It's
very
not bad.
relaxed.
I'm relaxed. It was the flight was a little longer
Yeah.
than usual. They had to go down the coast to Jacksonville and turn right instead of just going direct because of the storms in the mid-Atlantic area.
There's a storm. Don't you hate that?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. JetBlue's pretty good.
So how long are you there for?
I'm here until Saturday. Then I fly back home.
Okay. Nice. So it's kind of like a nice little getaway for you.
Yeah, it's
Gotta
business.
get away from me.
Yeah, like I really could. It's all business. That's all it is.
I'm always watching.
Yeah, you are. You are. So Ben, I see you don't talk much. What's going on? Just a shy guy, or
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, that's all right. Do you when you play your games online? Do you talk through a headset or anything? Or?
No, just play games with random people. Just no talking. No.
Just
so you
like
don't.
me.
Okay,
I guess so.
nice. You play with a PlayStation 4 or what kind of system is it?
Just PC.
Oh, it's a PC. Okay. And how often do you stream?
Not much. Like barely.
Okay. Well, you got to stream more if you want to grow, my friend.
Yeah.
You got to stream at least 3 times a week.
So Ben, how many subscribers do you have right now?
31.
Oh, that's pretty good, man. That's
Yeah,
very
that
good.
actually is.
That's
I used
very
to do gaming and then I started doing vlogging and that got me up. I'm at 131.
Yeah, I'm slowly growing myself thanks to Haunted Gamer and other channels that have been giving me some shout outs. D9 Danny Wilson is an awesome channel. If you want some music for your streams, that's the channel you want to check out. He's got copyright free music that you can use.
Hey, thanks, man.
Awesome. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I love your channel, man. Love your music. You got anything new that you created?
Yeah, I came out with something like 30 minutes,
Okay.
like a guitar style beat. It's pretty nice, man.
Haha, I got it on email too. I got a new release before he even released it. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if you guys contact me through email, you can get all of the songs. You even get custom beats made if you want.
Oh, you didn't tell me about that. Come on.
Yeah, man.
Custom beats.
Well, you already know what I want.
What? What do you want?
He wants
Heavy
a custom
metal.
beat.
Hmm.
Oh, you don't want heavy metal. Why?
Heavy metal's
Because
sweet.
it is. Yeah.
You don't have the long hair to do this.
I'm
Dang it.
growing it out, dude. It's going there. It's just gonna take a while.
He just got a haircut. He doesn't have the hair to do that. Kitty Blue says hi, and she says, "Hi, Steve."
Hello.
Oh,
Do you
hey,
know
Kitty,
Kitty-
how's it going? I
do you
know
know
Kitty.
Kitty-
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And she
I do
says-
too.
She says, "Hello, everybody."
Kitty's
Hello,
awesome.
Kitty. Welcome to the show. Kitty has a YouTube channel too, I'm guessing. What does he or she do for streams? Do you guys know? Do they have videos?
Yeah, she does have videos.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
well, it's talking
Ben.
about stuff and things like that.
Oh, really? Well, let me go subscribe. Welcome to the
So,
show.
Ben,
Yeah.
do you have Roblox at all? Or GTA or
Right.
something like that?
I have Roblox.
Can you add me?
I don't play anymore. Let me try to revive my account.
Dang it, I wish you could so me and you can actually play.
It's been like almost 2 years since I've played.
So, what else do
I
you do
play
on
it
your
a
channel
lot.
then besides play games? Do you do any food reviews, any travel reviews, anything like that?
No.
Ben? No, just games?
Yeah, just games.
Okay, maybe you should start doing some other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Start doing some food reviews, maybe showing around where you live, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. 'cause-
That's something that I do on my channel.
Yeah. People
I
usually
do
like
everything.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Ben.
People usually like that kind of stuff.
Well, hopefully, I don't know. My channel's got a mixture of everything, and I think maybe that might be hurting me. Instead of having like one topic, I have multiple topics. Like I do motorcycle riding, I do travel reviews, food reviews, scuba diving, I do flying. My goodness, what else do I do? Everything. Camping.
Motorcycling?
Yeah, motorcycling. So yeah, maybe I should just stick to one thing. And now I'm doing streaming. And I get awesome people like you guys as my guests, which is fantastic. I notice now as soon as I go live, like I get at least 10 people there, like now, which is fantastic. Before, when I used to go live, I used to wait like a half an hour before somebody came on and talked to me. So things are getting better for me on this channel. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I fixed my notifications, so that's how I get now. I know when people come on.
Yeah, and I've hit notifications for channels myself, and sometimes I've noticed recently I haven't been getting notifications, and D9 Danny Wilson has been talking about that. We don't know what's going on, why notifications have been unselected for some of the channels. I have no idea what's going on. It's like you have to go and unselect it and then reselect it for it to work again.
Yeah,
Here's my theory is that so we haven't been monetized yet. Our channels haven't been monetized, right? But I believe that YouTube can still technically demonetize our videos, and what that means is that when your video gets demonetized, not only is it that you can't run ads on it, you also aren't able to be suggested or have your notifications go out. And so I think for one reason or another, YouTube will demonetize, quote unquote, your videos. And for me, I think I post too much. I think YouTube doesn't like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So should I make a video about my opinions about YouTube?
No.
That'll probably hurt your channel. I'm
Yeah,
sure
it
my
would, yeah.
channel.
It would hurt your channel.
It's very risky that I'm doing all of this publicly, talking about all of the problems with YouTube. It's like it needs to be done. So
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know why it's such a struggle.
I mean,
seems
it's a
like
risk.
It seems like it's getting harder and harder.
oh, it's way harder than it used to be for sure.
Well, it's a risk I'm willing to take because I can always create another one. So
It's true,
if
man.
I would, I would.
It's like your channel doesn't get noticed now until you pay for advertising.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah. So it's like a cash grab.
Isn't that the whole purpose of YouTube is to get a whole bunch of people out there?
I know,
That's
right?
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Because the more bigger, like, if you have a whole bunch of big creators, your platform's going to be better.
Maybe YouTube's hard drives are getting full, and they're like,
It could be.
"We got to do something here. We can't take any more videos on a daily basis like we have been anymore." You know what I mean? Because I mean, can you just think about it? Like, how many people upload every day?
A lot.
Like, how much video YouTube has to save in their memory bank? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
the Google
can you
data
imagine
centers. The Google data centers are insane.
Yeah, the Google thing is pretty much all over the world. They have servers all over the world.
What if they crash? Does that mean we
Well-
all lose all our videos?
No, technically, if one crashes, it just goes to the next server.
Yeah,
See
there's
how
redundancies.
See how I stay on task with my computer and science? If one crashed, it goes to the other. If that one crashed, it goes to another. It just keeps going.
Wow. Kitty Blue did 100 videos a day.
Jesus.
What? Really?
That's a lot.
Oh my god! I thought doing 3 a day was enough. Was tough. I
It
used
was
to
overkill for me.
I used to do 3 a day. And my friend Yelny Hakel was like, you know what? You're probably really pissing off your subscribers. They're getting a notification 3 times a day. You know, that's probably something that they don't want to hear the bell going, bing, notification, bing, Casper's online, bing, Casper's online, bing, Casper's online. Right? So I cut it down to like 3 times a week. And now I think I'm like two times a week. But I can see it being kind of annoying. Yeah. But other than that, man, it's a work week. I just figured I'd come on and do a stream and see who we get.
And how are things going with you, Casper?
It's going okay. I can't wait till Friday, man. Like when it gets cold like this, I just want to stay home and drink coffee or eat soup, you know, or eat some what do you call it, chilies like D9 Danny tonight.
Yeah.
That's all I want to do when it's cold out, man. I don't want to go out and go work in this freezing cold. Like it's only +4 and it feels like it's -30 already. It's crazy. I can't stand this winter. I'm living in the wrong place. Yeah, I found out that I have till the end of October, I think it is, or something like that, to apply for a green card to the States for the lottery. Right, so I'm gonna apply for the lottery and see if I get picked. If I get picked, I'm out of here.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go live in Florida or something.
Maybe we could exchange citizenships. I'm always trying to get a Canadian citizenship.
Really? Wow, you should just apply. We're taking people from all over the place.
Yeah, but it's hard from the U.S. to get there.
I don't know. Like, okay, one thing I don't understand. Okay, U.S. is our neighbor. Okay, and they don't allow Canadians to apply for the lottery. Why?
It's ridiculous.
You should be allowed to apply for that. Like,
Yeah.
or we should have some kind of like a fair agreement where, okay, Canadians, because they're neighbors to us, you can come and stay for 3 years in the States if you want to. You know what I mean, or something like that.
Yeah, I agree.
But because I have a dual citizenship, I have a South African passport as well. So because I'm from South Africa, I can apply for the green card. But as a Canadian, I cannot.
Wow.
Well,
That's
for me, when I was looking to move to Canada, they told me I needed 800,000 to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Why?
Holy
No,
crap.
that's too much. You only need you need someone to sponsor you, and that takes $10,000. They cannot touch that $10,000 for the entire 3 years that you are here, and you have to have a round trip airfare, which you won't use the return airfare if everything is going like fine for
That's
you
true.
to come, right? So you will lose that return ticket. But you just need someone to sponsor you for 3 years and have $10,000 put aside for you for that whole entire 10 years. 3 years. That's what I know of and what I've heard.
Oh, that's more doable.
800,000? Who told you that?
I went to the Canadian consulate here in Boston, and they said that you needed about 800,000 to go to Canada, which it
No.
didn't seem. I mean, it's like I could go to Germany for cheaper.
Yeah. No, I don't. No, that's not correct. I immigrated from South Africa here, and so at that time it was $10,000 each that someone had to sponsor us. It was myself, my mom, and my dad. So somebody had to have $30,000 put aside for us for 3 years while we were here. Yeah. So maybe it's gone up, but it hasn't gone up that much since I've gotten here. You should try,
How
man.
long have you lived there for?
Since 1994, 93. What is that? 25 years? Does that sound about right?
Wow.
Yeah.
25 years I've been here, yeah.
No.
So I've been here a long time. And every day I say to myself, I'm moving to Florida, but I can't.
Is it because of the winters?
Oh, every winter is horrible. We get about 4 months of summer, okay? And out of that 4 months, we get about 3 months of rain.
So you're not like Toronto that has the summertime, which it can get hot in Toronto.
Yeah, we get about a month of summer, and it's usually not even like that great. It's like plus 18. We will get maybe 2 or 3 days that are in the 30s, and then
Hey,
we'll have
guys.
like a yeah.
I'm
God,
gonna
I
have
can
to
deal
go.
with that.
You have to go.
Yeah, because I'm like dozing off, falling asleep, and waking back up, and all that. So I'm gonna go to sleep.
Well, sorry
Okay.
for the boring conversation.
Well, hopefully there's nothing gonna go on tomorrow at school. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
you'll be good,
Just,
man.
I really don't want that.
Yeah, I have school tomorrow too.
no kidding, man. Just have a plan B and a plan C. Just always know your exit points.
Ah,
so-
Steve, did you find out what happened? Reason why I said, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Steve, do you want me to tell you?
yes.
So just this Friday, I was at school on the 3rd floor. Well, the school told us, well, we're gonna have to go on lockdown, a high-level lockdown, and pretty much what happened was we were there in our rooms, locked up in the dark for like 30 minutes, and then after that, we heard a knocking on our door, and cops started barging in with AK-47s in their hand, and like, put your hands up and all that, and they said this one's clear. So what happened was, it's all over the news. There was 2 people with a 20 gauge shotgun and a pistol at my school, and it was an active school shooter, and that school shooter was on the 3rd floor as I was.
brutal.
So that's what happened.
Not good.
And our threats, we had a lot, pretty much like a lot of threats in 18 months. We had so many threats of that school.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
So what have they done? Haunted Gamer, are they doing safety drills, or what is
Yeah,
the
pretty
procedure
much.
now?
The biggest drill they're trying to do now is the bomb threat situation, because that just happened last month with the
Really?
bomb threat, and it's a good thing I wasn't there.
And what do your parents say about this? I mean, if
They didn't know about it until Friday. They didn't know anything about this.
wow, I think either go to a different school
I
or
can't. It's either this one or the alternative school.
or get homeschooled. I think it's the safest thing to do.
Yeah. See that school in Minnesota that was abandoned was starting to look good, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
mean, I'd rather go to that than be shot or
Well,
bombed.
yeah.
So, Haunted Gamer, Frank wants to know whereabouts was this? You don't have to give the school name, but you can give maybe the area or whatever you want to
This
give. You
was
can.
in Wyoming.
Wyoming, okay.
Oy.
We heard nothing about this on the news here. Why?
Well,
It's too
because
common.
our news is just a local news.
Huh.
It doesn't do like the world news or anything like that. It only does like our town news.
What's the population then, you know?
Of the school or the actual town?
The town, yeah, that you. The small town?
No, it's actually pretty big. I'm
Is it?
saying
Okay.
like 100,000 people.
So this was a student that did this?
2 people
Yes.
that did it.
A student.
Yeah.
And were
So
they
the
do they
cops
go to
were
that school?
barricaded. Yeah, the cops had it to where nobody goes in, nobody goes out.
Wow.
It-
So
it-
Yeah.
it's
they
a
caught
common
them, right?
thing these days.
Did
It's
they
a
catch
common
them?
thing these days for schools.
Yeah, they did arrest him. He's in juvenile right now until further notice. After we
Wow.
find out what's going on, it'll probably be on the news again.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Kitty wants to know, are you okay, Steve? I don't know why she's asking that question.
Yep, I'm okay.
I think
Well, on the gamer, just be safe out there, okay? Keep your
Yeah,
eyes
be
and
good.
ears open, okay? If you see anything
Yeah.
suspicious, okay, just get the hell out of there.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Don't even like second guess it, okay? Just get out of there.
I just
Pull-
wish that the
Pull
schools
the
had.
fire alarm and just get everyone out of there.
I just wish that our school had guns because this is the most threat that this school has had in the state of Wyoming
Mm.
and like Texas, for instance. They have guns in their classrooms. Why can't we have those to keep ourselves safe?
And who arms themselves with those guns? Teachers?
Yeah, teachers have to have.
Really?
In Texas, it's a law to have guns with you in the classroom because how many school shooters there are in Texas?
Do you have like a trolling officer that trolls your school or a
Yeah,
security guard?
there's 3. No, there's 2 officers and 5 security.
Okay, and they all have weapons.
Yes, they do.
So okay, then I think you'll be fine, man, because that's a lot of security for a school, don't you
Yeah,
think?
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I think-
teachers, though, it was my second day going there, and for teachers, it was like, oh yeah, they're like just chilling because for them it looks like it's happening on a daily basis, like they're
Right.
used to it.
Right. What they should do is close all entrance and all exits to the school, and only have one entry in and one exit out, and then they can guard the front door, guard the back door, for an example. That's
Well,
the best.
all
way
the
to do it.
all the doors have offices to where I have an ID card just to get in, and you need to take your ID card and do all of that. But this student had an ID card and brought guns in. See what I mean?
Yeah. So anybody can get in with an ID card.
Yeah, with guns.
And yeah, and the people that are doing this are students. So
Yeah.
that doesn't really help much, does it?
Mm-mm.
Demi's on the house. Welcome, Demi, to the show. Appreciate you coming here. Frank, thank you for coming into the show as well. I think that's it for new people. But yeah, so it sounds like you're a bit worried there, Haunted Gamer, and I'd be very worried myself.
I am 100% worried.
So what are the teachers told to do? Like, do you lock the classroom doors?
Yeah, But there's
Yeah.
one that the cop tried to get in because they barricaded, and he was like telling us the story, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I jumped everything, climbed through just to make sure that everybody was safe." And no, that person was not in that classroom and all that. He literally climbed through and put his
Yeah.
body through puzzles and all that. So, and the
Yeah.
other cop was watching him, was like, his jaw dropped to the ground after when he got in the classroom.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I don't know
That
how we're
sounds
going to stop
crazy.
this from happening. I don't know. I think every classroom should have like a, I don't know, like a 6x6 bulletproof glass room that people can students can run into, and to be safe.
Yeah.
But that's an expense that no school can afford.
No school can afford that. That is an awful lot of expense. And for some season towns just don't have the money to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the biggest CD in the world can't even afford that. And they make those type of glass, like who can afford that?
Yeah. And then putting metal detectors in at the doors too. That's not cheap either, is it?
Well, I heard that some schools, I even seen some videos that some schools do that, but for Wyoming, it's pretty much like don't even have a warrant just to search a bag. Like you're
Yeah.
not supposed to search bags.
Right. Yeah, it's scary, man. Wow. I don't know. I wouldn't go back to that school if it's been
It's,
threatened.
it's not easy these days being a teenager and going to school these days in some places. Like some of the large city schools, they have metal detectors that people go through. Like some of the New York City schools have it. Yeah.
Right.
Not too many in Boston have it. And if you go outside of Boston, I know like there's one suburban school that has that.
Right. As Steve says he had detectives in the 90s in his
Well,
school.
there were some schools that had it, but not my high school didn't have it, and it still
Yeah.
doesn't have it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But things are different here. In Boston, in Massachusetts, it's hard to get a gun.
Yeah. So how do we stop this?
Here
What's
it's very, very easy to get a gun because kids can just go in and then they don't ask for an ID. Like you're supposed to ask for an ID before you give a person a gun.
So why are these gun stores selling AK-47s or high-powered rifles to youth or kids?
They're
Like,
not. I said cops have those, like
oh,
SWAT
okay.
teams. SWAT
Okay.
teams came to our school.
Oh, okay. What did the student have? Do you know what he had?
It was a 20 gauge shotgun, and I don't know what kind of pistol.
My God. Yeah, brutal.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Wow.
gonna get going. I'm
Okay, man.
very tired.
Okay, stay safe, man.
All right,
Night,
good
dude.
night.
See ya.
Bye, bye.
Good night, man. Thanks for talking with us. Yeah, I wouldn't be going back to that school, man. I would I don't know what I would do. Somehow
mean,
do
I guess
home.
in Canada it's different for you, but it's now the common in schools that you do these drills now,
Yeah.
active shooter drills. It's just one more thing which seems to be a bigger discussion that no one wants to touch.
But here's the thing though. Schools are doing these drills, okay? They're like, okay, if there's an active shooter, we're gonna all gather here and we're all gonna go this way and we're all gonna go out this door and we're all gonna go meet over here. And that's and another way of thinking, that's not a good thing either, because the person who they're trying to get away from is a student probably who's there with a gun. So if the student knows what the school's gonna do in order for a drill like that, they're going to know where everyone is going to meet and what the school's going to do. And you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they're going to be prepared because they know what the drill sequence is. So doing a drill, I don't really think is going to make a difference. if you understand what I mean, because the shooter is going to know what the drill is because he
Mhm.
goes to that school. So why do the drill in the first place? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how to stop.
It's a lot. It's a lot of things to go through.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not an easy. There's some easy answers, but it's the way how politicians look at it. It's just not. Some look at it as a problem. Some's like saying, like arm the teachers, have guns, be like the old Wild West.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there a way to see this before it happens? Like if a
No.
student is maybe having bad grades, maybe constantly showing up late for class, giving attitude or something like that. I mean, is that a warning
Not
sign?
really, because it could be a quiet student that's getting picked on by a bunch of other students.
Yeah. I don't know. It's scary, and it's something we have to.
It's not going to change until it happens at an expensive prep school.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's when politicians will look at it.
Mhm.
Because it's happening at public schools. It's just like it's a news headline for a while. People talk
Yeah.
about it, but nothing really happens.
Right. Scary, man. I don't know if I could go to school nowadays. I mean, here in Canada, we don't deal with any of that stuff. But in the
No,
States,
it's like you try to. My friends in Europe, they want to know why the U.S. is like that, and I'm like, it's hard to explain.
yeah. I don't know. I
It
guess
is a
so.
very
And
hard question.
it is easier to get a gun in the States. I agree with that. Here in Canada, it's very difficult, right?
Well, especially the semi-automatics. It's like my thing.
Yeah.
Is, if you want to have that, then I should have some biologicals.
Mm-hmm.
I studied microbiology. I like some of the things there, but I mean, you don't see me like walking around with biological weapons on the street because it's just not done.
Yeah. Those type of weapons are meant for military and military use only, in my opinion. There's no way a civilian should be carrying or have access to a weapon that can take multiple bullets and fire them at 10 seconds, a clip. There's no need for that unless you're worried about a zombie
Zombie
apocalypse. Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those things. It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, it is hard to explain, and it's never going to stop.
No, it's not.
Right? It's never going to stop. It's sad. It really is sad that we have to, when we get angry, we have to do stuff like that. There's no more sitting down and let's just talk. You know what I mean?
It's like my mother always her friends always asked her, "Do you miss having grandchildren?" And she says, "Not in these days."
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's sad, but I hope everything goes well. Haunted Gamer, he's still on. He's chatting with us. He's
That's true.
I don't know. I'd be on high alert. I'd be always looking for a way out at all times.
Well, you got to do that even when you go to the theater, these movie theater these days.
Uh-huh.
You just don't know.
That's true.
Here, you got to look at shopping malls where you have to go and hide. The theater, your closest exit.
Yeah. And it's usually only 2.
Yeah.
And the way in the front of the theater.
Yeah, so it's not something that people can easily get to. And it's like you always have to be on high alert.
Like it's hard enough to get out of the theater when the movie's over. Never mind. Now everyone's in a panic, and we all have to run for the exit doors. You know what I mean? It's going to be a trample on each other moment. You
That
know?
is true.
And the thing is, the same thing goes for like planes. You know how long it takes to exit from a plane now? Like
Ugh.
it's way too long. Way too long.
Boarding is a nightmare.
It's just they know you're coming in, and they still don't have the ramp at the door to let you out. It's way too long. And then you have to wait for the row 1 to go, row 2 to go, row 3 to go, and you're like way in the back. And the plane's got 3 doors. You know, they only open up 1 door. It's really annoying. I mean, if something had to happen on that plane,
Well,
where are you going to go?
it's not easy, but it's like I saw like the A380 jet in Boston before I took off.
Yeah.
And they have 2 jetways that you can go upstairs and downstairs on the plane.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, how fast does it take to people to board? I know they try to do load it as back of the plane forward.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting, like how they have like 20 minutes, half an hour to turn the plane around to get everyone boarded in a plane that takes up 500 people.
Yeah. Yeah. They can load you very quickly, but to get off, it takes an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't get it. Haunted Gamer says, hi, Casper. He's still here. Sorry, go ahead.
It's like tonight getting off the plane in New Orleans. It's like we're not even up to the gate yet, and people are standing in the aisles.
Yeah, I know. And the seatbelt sign hasn't even gone off yet.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, and then you have to wait to kind of like, squeeze in to get your luggage, and then you have to squeeze out. It's ridiculous. Like, it just takes too long. We have to reinvent the plane so that we can all exit out of the plane, with reasonable time, not take forever.
That would be a little bit more money.
Yeah, I don't know. There has to be
Make
a
the
new.
jetways longer, that you can have the flexible jetways that you have people exit the plane. Like when I was in Paris, people exited both back and front doors. So people got off the plane very quickly.
Yeah, that usually doesn't happen.
No, that never happens.
unless you like flying to Cuba or Barbados. They do that. They let you off right on the runway. Right? They don't have like a special door that comes and meets.
Well,
them
no,
at the-
that was the same case in Paris because they're remodeling the airport.
Yeah.
So most of the terminals were, how would you say, torn down or being rebuilt.
Uh-huh. Right. I prefer just to get off the plane. Where it sits. I don't want to have to wait for them to bring that that wheelie what do you call it? Thing over so you can be let into the terminal. Just let me off where the plane has stopped, and I'll walk, catch the bus to the terminal, like they did in Barbados, and they do that in Vietnam. They also did that in Cuba. You know what I mean?
Surprised they have. Last time I went to Barbados, they didn't have buses, and I had to walk from the plane to the baggage in customs.
Jeez.
So that's pretty good. Or they're just getting more busier, and the planes are parking further and further away.
Yeah, should have paid that $10 more. That includes the bus.
Oh, good Lord have mercy. It's like the plane fare I paid for New Orleans is more expensive for what I'm paying for London.
Yeah. Brutal. Yeah. So I spoke to Mark Stice, and
How we do it?
he's doing good. He's doing actually pretty good. We talk a lot actually on Messenger, and shoot the storm every now and then about ideas. And so I'm going to meet him in August next year. I'm going to be flying out to go meet him.
Well,
Because I have to go to Cincinnati, so I'm going to be in Cincinnati for about 4 days, So Cincinnati to where Mark is, it's only like an
No, it's not
hour,
that far.
like an hour and a half drive.
A little longer.
So, is it?
but
Maybe,
not,
maybe with traffic, like 2, right? I don't know. Google tells me it's about an hour and a half.
oh, that's not bad.
So, and then we'll go. I'm gonna go meet with him and have a coffee with him. Maybe have some whatever dinner or whatever, and just get to meet him. And you know, that'll be a really nice thing to do.
No,
I
that'd be
think
good.
he seems like a really nice guy.
So
So,
how was the baby challenge? Baby food challenge.
oh, you didn't watch the video yet?
I didn't get a chance to do it yet.
It's an hour and like 8 minutes long. It's long. It was good. I had 10 jars of baby food, and they were all well, I'm not gonna say all. I would say 8 out of the 10 were disgusting.
Did you get the same brand?
I got the same brand, just different flavors. Yeah, my grocery store only had that one brand for some reason, but they had like peas and they had like tuna and they had salmon. Yeah, they had salmon
Ooh.
and they had what was the other one? Trout. It was really really gross. They had steak and chicken, I think it was.
Hold on. Why are we giving baby steak and chicken now?
I don't understand, but the flavor of the baby food was so disgusting. Because I did the challenge with Jen, and we just can't believe that we feed our babies this disgusting food because it tasted horrible, man.
Now
Like
we know why they spit up.
yeah, exactly. Like
They
the
spit food up. Like,
what
what are
was
you
it?
trying to do? Kill me?
Yeah, the trout. It tasted like the trout was sitting on your kitchen counter in 30-degree heat for a week.
Ugh,
That's what it tasted like.
that
Yeah.
is disgusting.
A few times I almost puked. And then I got a dare from Brent Mitch. You know who Brent Mitch is.
Yep.
He's got a YouTube channel, good channel. He dared me to snort the baby food. So I guess what? I snorted the baby food.
Why?
I don't know. Bad idea. Don't snort baby food.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, and I didn't do it just once. I think I did it like 4 times.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I don't think anyone's out there who's ever snorted baby food. Well, I have. It's still in my nose. But yeah, you gotta go watch that video. It's an hour and 8 minutes long. Gonna be doing another challenge here coming up, I think in about 2 weeks. I'm just waiting for the order to come in. But there's gonna be the spicy chip challenge.
Yep.
So we're gonna be doing that. It's 1 chip and it's hot. So yeah, it's banned in Canada. The only way you can get it is ordering it through the States into
Oh,
Canada.
God.
Yeah. So it's 1 chip, and the only Hakel did a video on it a week ago. And so he did the 1 chip challenge and he almost died. That video is posted on his channel. You should go check it out. I was the guy filming the whole entire thing. And that was the first time I've ever seen the only Hakel quiet. He looked like he was going to pass out.
Does it take to kill you?
Well, I don't know. I hope he's okay. I mean, I haven't heard from him in a few days. I hope he's all right. I'm sure his stomach's all messed up. But yeah, it's like a big nacho chip. Yeah, and it's so hot that it burns your fingers, and as soon as you put it in your mouth, it burns your lips. Your face gets all red. You start to breathe heavy. Your temperature rises. You start to sweat. Your eyes start to water. You start crying. Your nose starts running.
Fun to
Huh?
do.
Yeah, so that's the challenge I'm going to be doing. Just as soon as I get my chip, and I'm going to be doing it on a live stream. Yeah, sounds like fun, right?
Does Jen have insurance out on you, just in case?
No, well, yeah, she does. Yeah, but I'll have to read the fine print on that. I bet you it says there in the fine print, if you eat the one chip challenge, you're not
Oh
covered.
yeah, that's it. That would be the one thing that's going to be off.
It's somewhere there in the fine print, I'm sure. So-
And you know something like that would be there.
Probably, yeah. Any food challenges, you're not covered. I bet you. In the 19 pages that they gave us,
Ah,
in there.
yeah,
It's in there.
which no
somewhere.
one ever reads.
Yeah, so you only just read the sign here
Sign
And-
there. Thank you.
and date
How much
and,
is my
and
premium?
date. Yeah, and put the date over here.
Yeah.
That's all that you read. Oh, and how much is it? Okay, good.
Yeah, and that's the thing that people care about.
That'll be fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That amount is perfect. Yeah. So, anyways, it's 11:02, my friend. I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay.
Danny, are you still with me, Danny?
I sure am, dude. I've just been
Yeah.
listening.
Yeah. Sorry, you're so quiet. Everything okay with you, buddy?
I'm just exhausted, man. I'm good though.
Are you? How was your chili? You said chili was good.
Oh, it's delicious, man. So good.
Yeah. No, I'm craving chili now, man. What did I have to eat today? Oh, you know what I had? I had canned well, what's it called? Chicken on the king. Have you ever had that?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good, man. It comes in a huge can. You just pop open the can, you throw the can into a pot and you just heat it up like that. It's actually pretty good. I had the beef stew the other day. I almost puked. Don't get the beef stew. Beef stew. Chicken on the king is the way to go.
Okay.
Have to check that out.
Yeah, so I got 4 cans of beef stew. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's a challenge itself, just eating that.
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
try that when I go home.
Stay away from the beef stew, and just get chicken on the king. It's fantastic. Oh, it's really good, man. All right, Danny, thank you so much for being a part of my show. Really appreciate it, man.
For
You're
sure,
awesome.
man. Of course.
Okay. Awesome channel. Everyone, please go and subscribe to D9 Danny Wilson. He's
Thank
made a
you.
couple of comments in the comment section already. Click on his name, go and subscribe. We have Steve from Boston also. Thank you, Steve, for being a part of the show as well.
No problem.
Can't wait to see your videos coming up one day. You got to get working on that.
I know. I got to finish my paper first.
Okay. Well, hurry up and get done with that.
That's not.
And hopefully your next flight home is going to be fast
Oh yeah.
and
It'll
easy.
say it's about 2 hours.
Danny, thank you so much for subscribing to Anastasia's channel. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a good night, everybody. Okay.
All right. Good night.
Thank you very much. Good night. See you.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, everybody. A big thank you to everyone who came into the room and chatted. Massive thank you to D9 Danny Wilson and Steve from Boston. Haunted Gamer, thank you so much for coming in and chatting with me. We had a new guest, Ben Brawlhalla. Ben, I believe is how you say it. Thank you so much for being a part of my show. Didn't really talk much, but it's okay. No problem. I just really appreciate you being there, Ben. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone who made comments tonight into the stream. Let's see here. We had ATK Productions. Thank you very much. D9 Danny Wilson made a couple of comments. Proben Sayana. Thank you so much. Chris Patterson made a comment, but then he retracted. That's all right. No problem. Jing in Hong Kong, thank you so much for being a part of the show as well and making a couple of comments. Really appreciate that. We had Ben, who was also a part of the show. And PV2 King, thank you so much. Hey, it was really awesome to have you guys here. I think we had like 6 people at all times on the stream, which is fantastic. Kitty Blue, I haven't seen you here before, so thank you so much for being a part of the show. I have subscribed to your channel because a couple of my guests say they are subscribed to you and you do some videos, so I'm going to check that out right after the stream. All right, thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, who else did I have here? Kitty Blue made a lot of comments today. Thank you, Kitty. Okay. Oh, Frank, we had Frank in the house. I'm just kind of scrolling through the comments here. Thank you, Frank, for being a part of the show. Demi, thank you very much for being a part of the show as well. Made a few comments there as well. And Haunted Gamer, which I said. Okay, I think I've mentioned everybody. Oh, Big Papa Gremlin was in the house. How did I miss that? Thank you for being a part of the show, Big Papa. Nice to have you here. If you're still here, let me know. And Defin Eroy, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for being a part of the show. We still have 4 people watching the show, and we have Dina and Danny. Wilson, he's still here in the backstage. Hope he's okay. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it's Avi. Avi, what's going on, man? I see your comments, and you must be doing something correct because I see your live comments. Thank you very much, man, for being a part of the show. I had a few guests on. I was going to end the show, and then you guys just showed up. I had Anastasia here tonight. She was sitting right here beside me. We spoke a little bit about her channel. I was kind of showing her how to use StreamYard and that kind of stuff. And I gave her lots of shout outs tonight in this stream. In fact, this is her channel link. Please go and click on it and hit that subscribe button for my friend Anastasia. She's got a really cool channel. And like I said, she was here. We chatted for a bit. I showed her some tricks and tips on how to use iMovie, YouTube, that kind of stuff, StreamYard. She's now a pro, and I cannot wait for her next video. She's going to be posting here pretty soon. All right. Big Papa Gremlin, he's still here. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of the show. I always love talking to new people and just having a fantastic time. You know what I'm saying? But please go and subscribe to Anastasia. You won't regret it. She does amazing art, and all of her art will be for sale. Anything she does on her channel is going to be for sale. So if you want to buy that art, that wonderful piece of artwork that she did on her video that she posted here the other day, it's on her channel. It's up for sale. Contact her on her Instagram. All the information to her Instagram is actually in the video that I did just before this one. Go and check it out. All right. Or, hey, go click on her channel. You can do that as well, too. All right. I'm out of here. My name is Casper T, y'all. I'll see you guys later. It's 11:10 p.m. I got to get to bed. Bye.